Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the middle of February. We're starting off with past, which is the first 10 days of February. And for the first 10 days of February, we got the Nine of Cups. So this is a wonderful card, Gemini, because before the Ten of Cups comes the Nine of Cups. This is about you being emotionally fulfilled, emotionally stable. So this is the card of dreams come true, and at the same time of an emotional saturation, even overload. Okay. This also talks about living in one's reality. All that I wanted, I got it. What else can be desired? I don't know. So you have everything you could ever want the first 10 days of February, Gemini. I mean, when it comes to money, food, friends, and you don't know what to get next. Now, this is an emotional reward that we get when we are satisfied with what's happening and with ourselves. The decision to destroy the integrity of this state or not is assigned to ourselves. So, this Nine of Cups feeds us with happiness coming from the very depths of a peaceful soul, and in this sense provides a special and meaningful spiritual experience. The main thing is not to forget to share this energy with others, okay? So don't, from the excess, right? Like, don't, if some of you are drinking this first week of February, don't drink to excess, share some of that alcohol or some of those drinks with your friends, right? So this is about satisfaction, well-being, saturation of sensual hunger, joy of life, feeling of security and fulfillment of desires, relaxation, absence of anxiety. Some of you may have went to a celebration or a party this past week, a chance to indulge oneself, or a talent to create something tasty or in demand. Some of you are good at cooking. You have a talent maybe that you're working on this first week of February, maybe preparing pastries for a church bake sale. Now we have the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're approaching someone slowly or a situation slowly, but you're working very hard at it and you're very good at what you do. So you're making steady progress when it comes to work or a particular situation, and you know your worth. And for some of you with this Empress energy, you're creating something new. And this is just an example, but some of you could be like expert bakers, and maybe you're making Valentine's cupcakes, this week or something else, some sort of new pastry that may be called something else besides cupcakes. I don't know, but this is just you hard at work, you being successful. Some of you are happy and emotionally fulfilled with your job. You enjoy what you do because you're good at it. You've become an expert at it, you know what to do. This is turning into something serious where some of you could be promoted or have something else going for you after you complete this job. Now, for the middle of February, we have the King of Wands. Okay, so some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you may have fire in your chart. Okay, so tell me about the King of Wands. King of Wands. Now, if I don't really like the meaning in here, I will look up the meaning in the Angel Cards deck, because the Angel Cards deck, well, this is not in your attitude position, so I will use the meaning here. But so you have a lot of strength and energy the middle week of February, or you're dealing with someone who has a lot of strength and energy. This person may be, I was looking at the Knight. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to look for the King of Wands, okay? So this is someone who's a leader, okay? Someone who says something and then they do it, okay? This is someone who is charismatic, assured, socially established, generous. I won't let you hurt my friends, an outstanding organizer, a businessman, a politician, a manager, a person with a high social position, somewhat egocentric and dependent on his entourage. You also have a principle of power, a fulfilling free will, a decisive, responsible, and well thought out action, achieving a sound and socially meaningful result, a cheerful management of a system. Okay, so you're achieving some things this middle week of February. Tell me more about the King of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. You're working hard and you're finding out some sort of truth about someone, Gemini. You may be approaching someone who feels trapped with this Eight of Swords energy. So you may be approaching someone in the middle of this week who you're finding the truth about them, that they have all these negative thoughts. You're approaching someone that has a lot of negative thoughts. Maybe this person feels trapped in their own head. Maybe they feel like they're never going to find the one for them. And you're working really hard to approach this person, to get to know this person, to find out the truth about this person, okay? And that's the middle of this month. The last week of February, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is basically about you taking care of yourself the last week of February. Whenever I see Queen of Pentacles, I think of someone that goes out, and they buy like little hand soaps or something for their house. Some of you could be talking to your mother the last week of February, or spending time at home. You may have something that is developing well. You may have a lot of resources, accumulation and multiplication of resources. A process is developing well thanks to wise and practical control and maternal energy. Okay, so something is developing well the last week of February. And we have the Four of Swords. You're feeling tired, but you're also healing with that star energy. And you can definitely see a future with someone with this Three of Wands energy. So you're taking care of yourself, maybe concerned about your future or healing in the future. You're looking towards the future and focusing on your healing, focusing on taking care of yourself and focusing on your healing this last week of February. Your attitude for the middle of February is the Eight of Wands. So you would like to communicate with somebody. There's somebody you would like to communicate with. And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Magician. You're trying to bring someone a gift. You want to communicate with someone in the middle of February because you're trying to bring them a gift with this Six of Pentacles. You're trying to bring someone a gift, or maybe take someone out to eat. Influencing you is the Queen of Swords. So there may be someone you're getting to know that seems kind of cold and detached with this Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is someone who is a great conversationalist. The Queen of Swords, the reason she got the way she is because she used to be married to a King of Swords who, maybe he talked down to her or didn't treat her right. And then she became cold over time, right? So this is a professional, okay? This is a woman, intellectual with a critical mind. She is unprejudiced, objective, competent, strict, independent, incorruptible, certain of her rightness, justified, emotionally cold, suspicious. This is a person who complies with rules and established standards. Okay? This is also someone who can give wise advice based on experience, observations, and analysis. Elimination of contradictions. Someone who sorts out the details. Someone who is objective and an objective and emotional critic. So this is someone who sorts out the details, Gemini. You could be dealing with someone who, I won't say that they pick apart everything you say, but like say if you say something one day and say something different the next day, they're going to bring that up and they're going to ask you about it, for clarification. So this person pays attention. Now they do spend a lot of time alone. They may have Virgo in their chart. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit. It looks like they're trying to get over someone or something because they have a lot of emotion with this Page of Cups energy. But they do spend a lot of time alone with this Hermit energy. Okay? So you're dealing with someone who is, I won't say they're rich. I'm not going to say with the Seven of Pentacles that they're rich, but they are able to financially support themselves and they do spend a lot of time alone. Your obstacle at this time is the King of Swords, okay? So it's possible that this person had a father figure in their life that made them kind of cold, or they just recently got through dealing with someone that was kind of cold with this King of Swords energy, okay? King of Swords, like I said, that's the person who makes the Queen of Swords become bitter. And, all right. This is a person with a ruthless ability to make decisions, trying to always be super effective and precise in everything he does. Okay. He always counts more on himself than on others. He combines remarkable prudence and not least, remarkable fearlessness. Okay. Now, there's other information about the King of Swords in different tarot books, which is what I'm going to get with this Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. I want to look up the King of Swords in here too, which would be the King of Air. Okay, this is someone who can be emotionally unavailable. So they may have been dealing with someone who was emotionally unavailable. And we have the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, this person was a heavy burden for the person you're dealing with. For the Queen of Swords you were dealing with, this King of Swords stays up late at night and carries a heavy burden. There is something this person needs help with. They need counseling or assistance with releasing a heavy burden. And so there's two sides to this person that your person was dealing with, a King of Swords and a King of Cups. And it's almost like your person was dealing with, they would say what they thought your person wanted to hear with that King of Cups energy, but they never did fully release a heavy burden they were going through. Okay. So your person may still be getting over that person. Your outcome for the middle of this week is the Five of Wands. We do have conflict, Five of Wands. There's some sort of conflict going on. So I don't know if you're going to get in an argument with your person or what's going on, but we have competition, rivalry, contest, challenge, dispute. You may get in an argument with someone. You may be trying to prove yourself. You may be going through some sort of internal conflict, okay? Let's clarify this Five of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You may be feeling kind of wounded about something, about either a Scorpio from your past or a Scorpio that you're approaching this week, this middle week, okay? So, what do you not see coming? The Ten of Pentacles. So, if you persist with your person, this has the potential to be a happy family with that Ten of Pentacles energy. So, this is about family values and traditions, faithfulness to the roots, inheritance and assets, internal fulfillment and satisfaction, well being, social and family stability. So, the person you're approaching, they may have a lot of family stability, and maybe they're unwilling to move because they were given a house by their family or something with their family. We have the sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Four of Wands, the Judgment, and the Sun. So even though it looks like you get in a minor conflict with this person does want to see you again with that Four of Wands and Judgment card and the Sun, okay? So this person is going to want to see you again. You may think that because you had some sort of disagreement with this person or some sort of small disagreement, that this person wouldn't want to see you, but they do. They want to see you again. So, what's the advice, Gemini? We have the Fool, take a leap of faith, the Moon, and the Emperor. So, be bold, take a leap of faith, admit your feelings for this person if you develop any. Try not to keep secrets from this person with this Moon energy. And with this Emperor, stay on a set schedule. Stay on your own schedule and keep taking care of yourself as things develop between you and this person, okay? So that's all I have, Gemini. Thank you. Good luck. Namaste and take care.